Hey, my name is Rob from R.A.D Studios, and in this video I will share my experience in replacing a USB Type B receptacle on a Focusrite 18i20 first generation. From what I've read online, this is a common issue and not many videos on YouTube show the process in disassembling the 18i20. Luckily, the replacement is fairly simple and requires just a few easily accessible items. Let's get started. The items you will need are a soldering gun, soldering wire, desoldering wick, Phillips head screwdriver, a 15mm wrench or socket, and a USB Type B receptacle. The first step was unscrewing the outer red plates off, which is self-explanatory. There will be 4 additional screws on each side. Then, the whole plate can slide right off. The next step was unscrewing some screws off of the back plate. This will include screws around the mic inputs, the line outputs, 1 for the optical I/O, 4 for the MIDI I/O, and 1 for the SPDIF I/O. You will not need to touch the AC power bracket screws. Make sure to keep all screws organized. Next was unscrewing the 7 motherboard screws, as well as the 3 screws on the power section. Once the power section is free, use the plastic casing to lift it gently to the side. This will allow the motherboard to slide right out. When the motherboard is free, gently flip the motherboard over, keeping the wires intact, using the red outer plate as a base. On the underside of the motherboard, you'll see 6 soldering points holding the receptacle to the board, 2 large and 4 small. We then heated our soldering gun to about 800 degrees Fahrenheit, using the wick to catch the melted solder. Make sure all of the pins are free of solder by gently wiggling the receptacle before removing it entirely. Place the new receptacle through the pinholes and solder in place. Make sure the solder points do not touch. Wait for the solder points to harden and then screw the motherboard and power section back into place. Power the 18i20 on and test the receptacle before reassembly. And there you go. You just saved a couple $100. This is our first video of many, and we're excited to come out with more, including playthroughs, gear tests, and a service for bands to play live to their audience streamed to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and hit the bell notification to stay tuned. And stay rad.